Elohim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. And of course, double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect. That's what these lessons are for. I have queued up here on the screen the White House presidential actions. It's titled Winning the 6G Race. Okay. Presidential memoranda titled, I'll just say dated December 19th, 2025. Okay. And we're going to go right to the point, which is section 1. It says purpose. Okay. Subject, it says, winning the 6G race by the authority vested in me as the president by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, I hereby direct. Section 1, purpose. The next generation of mobile communications networks, 6G, will be foundational to the national security, foreign policy, and economic prosperity of the United States. I'm a little excited. Want to get it out. It says this technology will play a pivotal role in the development and adoption of the emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, robotics, and implantable technologies. Now, what exactly do they mean by implantable technologies, man? We know what that's talking about, all right? Now, gonna beat a dead horse here, all right? And go to Revelation, the 13th chapter and the 16th verse. Scripture says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, right? In their right hand or in their foreheads. What does that say here? And implantable technologies. So we see the rise of AI, artificial intelligence, robotics, and now there's going to be a rise in implantable technologies, all right? Which is the prophecy of the mark of the beast, man. Now let's go into that word mark, which we all know what it means by now. See, a lot of you camps out there that have been neglecting to teach the truth according to the scriptures, all right? You're going to be backed into a corner to where you're going to have to admit that we had it right all the time, man, because this is what's coming down the pipe, all right? And the word there is, like we always go into, the Greek.
Strong's G 5480, charagma.
Charagma, or charagma, okay? We say it so much, charagma should be like a household name, man. It should be like a word known, you know what I'm saying, all over. Looks like the term Illuminati. At one point, the term Illuminati was something that was it was taboo and whatnot, man. But it's been popularized because we've been pushing it out there so much, and all kind of videos been coming out about it, that it's been popularized, man. All right? And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to make this thing plain upon tables. It says here, a stamp, an imprinted mark, or the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. Well, it's not going to be stamped. It's actually going to be inserted. It's going to be what? Implanted. Okay? By the way of what? That syringe. Okay? You see what I'm saying? It says the mark branded upon horses, thing carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. All right? And now let's go to the... What I want to go to is the lexicon. Where is it at? Bear me one moment. Strong's definitions, actually. It says charagma. It says from the same as G5482, a scratch or etching, stamp, as a badge of servitude or sculptured figure, statue, graven, mark, which that mark is really to be implanted into your skin, implanted under your skin rather, okay, by the way of that syringe. There's all kinds of bear me one moment. There's all kinds of, let's type in mark of the beast. All right, now we click on images. You see what you got right here? Someone being inserted with a syringe with a mark with that RFID microchip technology into their hand, man. All right, I'm trying to find a better image because there's better images up there of it, but something to this effect. Okay, they're gonna be implanting a mark, that charagma, okay, under your skin. Scripture speak about your right hand or your forehead. All right, this is what's coming. Now, see, there's a lot of falsehood out there. Look at this. The mark of the beast is not a chip that can be received via vaccine. It is a false doctrine and a false human construct that is received through deception and deviation from truth of the knowledge of God. That's wrong. The mark of the beast is exactly what this image shows. This is the mark, all right? And this is the image that's going to implant that mark under your skin, man. All right? There's a lot of deception out there, but us here at Great Millstone have always been the vanguards of truth, pushing out this word through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And now, as we see right here in the White House memoranda, all right, they intend to push forward with this 6G technology. It says artificial intelligence, robotics, and implantable technologies. We see that now with Elon Musk's Neuralink, which is also the mark of the beast technology. All right, whether they put that in your forehead or your right hand, this is what's coming, man. This is what's coming down the pipe, the mark of the beast. All right, you see what I'm saying? Like we always been saying. Hey, so this just been a quick update, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Stay tuned, man. All right, Shalom.